Welcome to another video on my chickens. Today's topic is about mites and lice. If you don't know what mites are little bugs that really annoy your chicken, and same with lice. They generally hang near the butt area, and they can infest your chickens and they can infest your coop. I really don't know why people say or how they come to be. People say that it's from birds. But then, I guess, yeah, you've got birds everywhere, right? So you can't really stop that. So the only way is to treat that. What I found was my coop was infested with mites and lice, and they would jump. So when I went to pick, what I noticed was when I went to pick up my eggs in the morning or afternoon, I would start getting little bugs jump on me, and I was like, what was going on? So then when I looked inside, there was lots of activity happening. So I traditionally used straw. And I also had sand. So I used to use straw in the laying boxes, and I used to have sand underneath their roosts. I have switched out that now because the sand was full of mites, and so was the straw. So what I've done is I've put an underlay of newspaper, and I have put some diatomaceous earth everywhere, and I've put some pine shavings, natural pine shavings, in my coop just under their roosts. I've put a bunch of herbs. People said herbs are good. I've put diatomaceous earth everywhere, and I've also used some cat litter, kind of wooden pellet stuff. I can show you the bag later. But essentially, I was trying to absorb water. And same here in the nesting boxes. I've got herbs and diatomaceous earth and everything. Look, how did I treat mites? I had to pull out everything, empty everything, and use the spray hose and just give it a really good clean. It did not work the first time. I had to wash it 2 or 3 times, to be honest, and eventually I think the mites just gave up and left. I also gave my chickens some medicine. I think ventricle or a vermin kill, kill vermin. I got it at Pet Stock. It was about $15, and what you do is you take away their water source, and you take away their water source, so close towards nighttime. So maybe so they go to sleep at about 8 p.m. You take away their water source at about 6 p.m. and you leave them, hanging basically. And then the next morning, when they're super thirsty, they'll drink anything. So that's kind of how you treat them. Other people directly feed them using a little syringe, but I think it's a 2-person job, so I didn't get to do that. It seems like it's worked. What I noticed was I think Elsa over there had a really pink bum, and when I went to inspect it, it was she had like blood or something like that. So yeah, it wasn't good. But now, hopefully, look, I treated them probably 2.5 weeks ago, and they seem to be okay. Look, Elsa's probably not laying that much yet, but hopefully that changes. So learnings, it's gonna happen whether you like it or not. I guess, in short, and you just need to know what to do. You can do some preventative stuff like diatomaceous earth and herbs and all that kind of stuff, but really, mites, you can't stop birds from coming and invading you, and you just got to do the best that you can. And when you do have it, if you do have another area for the chickens to spend while you're cleaning out your coop, that'd be great. But if you don't, well, like me, you just have to be a bit vigilant and and you know, do it a couple of times and make sure you dust them. So they generally dust in that area over there, and I was using diatomaceous earth and grabbing them as much as I could, and dusting around the necks, around their bottoms, around the underside and everything, just to to help them along. Apparently what the diatomaceous earth does is it dries out, or like, you know, makes, dries out the or gives the mites are too thirsty or something, and they die. But again, look, I'm no chicken expert, and I've just read a lot of this online, and I tried it, and it seems to be working. So that's a short video on lice and mites. If you have it, go and get some medicine for your chickens. We stopped eating their eggs for 3 days, just in case, even though there's no withholding period on the label of the medicine. We just thought we'd do it. I just got the eggs and just chucked them in the garden and just smashed it up. Yeah, I thought that would just be wise. And make sure you check your coop. Your coop may be infested. You check the little corners, and you check under the wood, you check at night, you check when it's a bit darker, when they're a bit more active. All you do is you look, and you will see little things start moving, and they're either red or white or a combo of both. And that's when you know you need to clean that coop. So that's it. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to submit it below. All right, see you in the next one.